How do I feel about big business illegally offshoring American jobs during a pandemic? When some American families can't afford to feed their kids. You'd expect me to be disgusted by the selfishness of these multi-billion-dollar companies and their CEOs. But I'm not even the slightest bit annoyed by how corrupt and selfish American business can be. You've got to do those things to compete. It's the system. If Walmart's CEO, for example, wants to remain the Walton family's puppet, he has to do those things. He has to turn a blind eye to illegal union busting tactics. He has to let his pawns underneath him break the law and bring in workers from other countries to do jobs that a monkey could do. Where I get disgusted is just don't lie to me and tell me that you're not doing those things. It's cool. If you can live with yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and manipulate your own brain into thinking you're a good person, it's fine. Just don't lie and tell me that you don't do those things or that you actually give a shit about American workers. That's capitalism right now. You want the money and power, you have to please the stockholders and all these activist groups who still think we might be able to save society and have some ethics. It's impossible. You can't maximize profits and be a good person. It's okay. Just don't lie to me. Please. I haven't watched TV in like a year for that reason. I can't watch it anymore, man. People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. And you practice what you preach. The other cheek, Father, 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 help us. Guide us from above. People got me, got me. Yep. People keep on giving in. No decisions on It's about money, man. Never known love, where's the love, y'all? I don't know.
People killing, people dying, children hurting, them crying. Would you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us. Questioning, where is the love? Is the love? Where is the love? The love, where is the love? Where is the love?
I like money too, man. There's got to be some morals, please. Don't go to church if you ain't going to listen, Doug. He's right. Why sometimes I'm feeling down. The love, where is the love?
Father, Father, help us. Send some guidance from above. People got me questioning. Where is the love?
Unless Elon can get us to Mars, man, I'll be on the first rocket ship to Mars. Earth's looking real messy. I'm an introvert. I might be a pacifist. I've never been in a fight. And you piss me off. I fully agree. It is stupid to fight ever. No one wins. You end up with black eyes, and even worse, you waste your most valuable asset in life. Not money, time. Give me 30 hours in a day. Give me the choice between 6 extra hours in my days while everyone else keeps 24. Or $1 million right now. Give me the extra 6 hours. Do you know how much shit I could get done with 30 hours in my days? I'd rule the world if I wanted to, but I don't want to because I see what it does to people. A bunch of power-hungry monsters run this country. Not all of them. I'm sure some of them are good people. But here's what I also know. I like money. I feel I could get into power. But I don't want to try to pursue money or power seriously because you will never, ever get enough. Which is why I taught myself how to read code extremely well. I'm very good. Specifically, SAP's coding language is ABAP. I can hang with some of the better developers at Walmart. I'm not better or as good. I said I can sit in a room and know what I'm talking about with them. And those elite developers earn their way to America. They contribute every day to the American economy, and most always are fantastic, unselfish people. Then there's the developers who I am better than. And I don't even like code. I don't like it. It bores me. And if I'm better than any developers on an H-1B visa, by law, not because I dislike them as people, you got to separate emotion and logic. Emotionally, I can like some of those developers. But logically, if they are not as good as me when it comes to reading or writing code, because I really can't write this stuff, hardly at all. But if I'm better than any of them, logically, by law, they go home. And if we're not going to enforce the law, just put an asterisk after whatever law says we're going to take care of our American workers and not bring in excessive foreign immigrants to do tech jobs that a monkey could do. So here's what you do. Put an asterisk and say, unless the company breaking the law has enough power and money to scare a bunch of politicians in D.C. who have no backbone, then that's okay. Just don't make it a law and not enforce it, man. Take care of the American people. And take care of the foreign workers who are here legally, because they earned it, but some didn't. Let's go, guys.